Alright, today's project is behind me. Big RV. Let's go and check this out. I'm at a mobile today, working at a customer's property. Pretty nice unit. I don't know what year it is. It's in I think early 2000s. But we'll try and video as much as we can today. Simple projects. Turn you around. We're gonna swap those out. Those speakers. We've got a couple of speakers in the rear bedroom. Those are going to go on the rear channel, and then there's a speaker up behind there and a speaker there. Poorly mounted, but we're not much of an option. And then we're adding, using these deals, we're going to put one here, and we're going to put another one down somewhere, I think kind of down by his shoes. And then we're changing the head unit. So those speakers there and down there are going to be on the front channel, and then the ones in the back will be on the back channel, or on rear. So they can forward, they can fade it front and back. Nothing too complicated. Then adding new speakers down in the corners. That's going to be it. So changes the head unit out, won't be a problem. Well, don't want to jinx myself. We can always run into problems, but yeah, so that's where we're at right now. I'm going to start tearing into the radio, get that out, and kind of show you as I go along here. All right, I'm back. It's been, for you seconds, me, about 15 minutes. Let me show you where we're at, or what we're into here. So I didn't point out what we're putting in. We're putting in these Kenwoods. 6.5 inch coaxials. Those. We got 4 pairs of those. Told you earlier where they're going. I don't like working in RVs sometimes. Access panel. That's my speaker, and it's screwed in going into that way. Kind of like that one. So that's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun to do. I've gone through and tested the wiring. At least it's got a plug, but this is after I cut. Again, I'm pointing my camera at things I want to show you, but I'm facing this way. Give me a second. So that's how close they had cut the ground at one time. So I'm going to have to leave that, focus, to leave that little bit there so I can hook my connections up. But they've got this Molex connector in there, and I started testing the speaker wires to figure out what was what. And that one, and that one, and same on the left side, or other side, right side I guess, are tied together. They're seriesed. So look what they did. They are in series. So my idea of having the fronts be just in the front channel and those on the ceiling there and back here all be, or those, and then the ones in the bedroom be on the rear channel, it's not going to work. I just, the RV's too finished. I don't have the right tools to start pulling wire and getting that wire down to the top. It's not what I quoted this customer. It's just not gonna, I can't do it for what I quoted, and unfortunately today I got another install scheduled after this one, so I'm not gonna have the time either. So we're just gonna have to do speaker replacements and leave it how it is. Definitely have enough ohms here. I'm gonna add those speakers, like I said, in the corners. I'm gonna add those to the front channel, which should bring me down to about 6 ohms or something like that. So the radio will play just fine. Everything will be just fine, but it sucks. I was hoping to separate them a little bit better, because what we were thinking was, if he's got grandkids in here and they're on their devices, they want to listen to radio, they're going to have music playing. But then, of course, kids will have earbuds in, so it probably won't be a problem. And then that way, you can still have music playing out here and someone can sleep, I guess, and then, you know, you don't have to worry about losing a little bit of sound out here. So, well, I think it'll be fine. We'll go with the original design of the system. So, and then I'll show you the radio in a little bit when I'm going to put it in and putting it together and everything. So I'll give you guys a shot of that. There's really no good place to set you in here where I'm not going to be just blocking everything, because I got to work in some tight quarters, you know, up in these corners and stuff like that. It's going to be tricky to get a good view, and I really don't want you guys staring at my backside as I'm doing this for the next 15 minutes. So we'll do the normal format of me coming back, giving you updates as I go along. So hopefully you don't get bored with this video. Talk to you guys later. Oof. That one sucked. That speaker sucked. I had to basically put it flat against the wall, get the one screw into the wall, like partially, and then fold it out to meet the angle that it wants to go up against that grill. Oh my God. It took me a long time to get that. That one over there wasn't too bad. Once I learned from my mistakes, the other one, that one went in okay. Oh, the rest of these are going to be a breeze after that. So, yeah, that sucked. The angles that they're at. All right, now we got 3 more to do in the ceiling. Slap that radio together. We'll be done. All right, quick update. Got all the speakers in the ceiling here. Got them in the bedrooms. Both those, or the bedroom, I guess. I'm now in the process of mounting up the speakers under the dash. So, got my pod mounted. Kind of angling that up towards the passenger. Got some speaker wire made. I forgot my speaker wire, so I thought the kits came with them, but they don't. So I brought power red and black with me, so I taped some of that up. I tried twisting it while I was still connected to the speaker, and it didn't work. So we just wrapped it in Tesa tape, and we'll feed it up. I've got a hole drilled. Got those mounted. I got my hole drilled in there. Yeah, it's coming along. I think it's gonna work pretty well. We're gonna get these wires ran, get the other one installed, and then start doing the radio, and we'll be back. Okay, as you can tell, I'm back in my shop. As I was finishing up on that RV, and I was gonna have you guys, give you guys an update on everything and show you how it turned out. Customer came out and kind of hung out in the RV for the rest of the time I was working on it, so didn't really get a chance to finish off the video, but in the end it turned out really well. He's happy with the sound. That speaker I put right by the entrance area for the passenger in the front, it just directs that sound right outside the RV, so when they're sitting out in their patio, they can just have the door open, have it at like 15 on the volume. It sounds just nice. It actually has a really good sound to it. We tuned it a little bit to his liking. He liked a little more low end, but when you do that with 6.5s, you can't really crank it up. So I told him about possibly a powered subwoofer. So we may put a powered subwoofer underneath the driver's area, right just forward of the steering column. It's actually, there's quite a bit of room. I think we could probably fit an 8, powered 8, maybe a powered 10, shallow, like one that's meant to fit underneath a passenger seat or something. I'm going to look online, give him some recommendations. Like I said, I'm back home. If that does happen, I'm going to come back on this video or edit it or do another video just to show that, and we'll show the whole system off and everything. But next up is some bonus footage on the 71 Cutlass I did the other day. It's coming back. We're going to change the subs on it, and or not subs, change the amp for the subs and change the front speakers, because the ones that were in there were garbage, if you saw that video already. If not, well, go check it out, and then it'll probably be at the end of that video. I'm gonna add in some stuff. So thanks for watching. Sorry I couldn't show you the end results, but it is what it is. Have a good one.